Welcome everyone to Kansas Speedway. This is a track that we're pretty dominant at sometimes, but in the night we aren't too dominant. I don't understand it. It's a daytime thing. So I was hoping it would rain so we'd do it in the Monday session when it would be daylight, but no, we have to do it now. And the DeWalt Matt Kenseth's going to say Denny Hamlin for some reason. There's Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson. We might see some 2016 paint schemes out here. I don't see any so far. Alright, here we go. Alright, green flag is out. Losing some positions. Our car's only dominant in the daylight. I don't understand it. Caution's out, we got in a wreck. We're fine. Got into Larson, he just wouldn't get out of the way. He wouldn't, like he was getting so loose, but he was like, well, I'm going to hold my line. And that caused everyone to run over him. Unfortunately, that's going to take us out, but we're fine. Not pitting this lap though. We should be in around the same position. Okay, but if we could just get going and not hit people like Larson, would be good. Oh my gosh, guys, go. Had to slow up because of Ricky Stenhouse, and that caused us to lose a little bit of time. These guys in the back, they're just so slow. 100% difficulty, and they're so slow. Moved him out of the way. Gosh, people go. So Matt Kenseth's still up front. We're stuck behind some slow cars. And Keselowski and Truex, they just wouldn't go. I guess because the slow car's in front of them. Ooh, Keselowski got into Almirola a little bit. Getting frustrated, I guess. As long as Keselowski and Truex don't sandwich me here, I'm fine. Almost did. Got in the back of Danica, got her loose. She went up into Keselowski, and that causes the caution. And Keselowski will bring out the caution. That's his Darlington throwback scheme. I don't know why he's racing it here, but he is. Alright, going into the pits. Alright. Kenseth out first, bringing us all in at the same time. We're going to have to pit one more time. I was racing a slightly damaged race car, and I was still making a bunch of passes. I was actually passing him a little bit more. I'm going to loosen up the wedge just a tiny bit. That's all I'm going to do. That way I can get a little bit more loose in the turns. I can slide a little bit. Alright, I'm pretty confident that we can go for at least a top 5, if not a win. And if it would be our win, it would be our 5th win of the season. That's my goal. To have 5 wins of the season. We're going to do it early in our 9th race. No, it's more like our 11th. Or so, yeah. The 10th race is Talladega. If not, I think it's either 10th or 12th. It's 10th. Yeah, it's 10th. Wait, I'm uploading 9. That was Bristol. Richmond was 10th. Talladega was 11th. So it would be our, in just our 12th race of the season. Got dicey there, but we managed to get out of that okay. Logano out in the lead, Kyle Busch making it 3 wide. Contact with Biffle. Had to slow up for Kenseth, or else I was going to run him over. Fastest lap of the race. See if we can get around Kurt. Oh, we just need to catch up to Austin Dillon for first, and we have the lead. Went down in on me a little bit. I got a little tight there, and he just went into me. So I didn't go up. I did before, and he just held his line and went straight into me. That messed him up. Leading by about a second on Harvick, 0.8 of a second. Harvick's catching back up. That's bad. That is not good. That is something we don't want to happen. Stuck the landing there. No, he wasn't airborne, but that's why I'm so dominant at Kansas, because there was some way I could hit the corners without braking or letting off the gas, and that I just can't seem to find it now. I don't know why. It's the same setup, it's the same everything. I don't know if they changed it or what. But Harvick's still the only guy who has been able to keep up with us. Went back down to a second now. He's backing off. Caution's out though. I don't know who that was. People coming in on pit road. And Ryan Blaney just decides to go out in the grass. Or at least that's what I think he went. Yeah, he went out in the grass, backed up, and went into Dale Earnhardt Jr. And he didn't just decide to. He got turned. I know he did. Don't be commenting that it's like, Adam, he didn't just want to go out there. He got turned by someone. We're going to give all four right tires. I mean, all four tires. Oh my gosh, we got 4 right tires. Alright, Dream Team. They went from the 88 team to this team after coming second to Tony Stewart in the Inside Line Championship because we skipped over it. We didn't actually race it. That was my fault. The team hates me dearly, as I never. It's a different one from the other Let's Plays because we're on White Sky Racing now. Alright, coming to the green for this restart. Will we be able to get the jump on Harvick? We'll find out here. Get ready. Here we go. What possibly might be the last restart of the race. Side by side with Harvick. I got the preferred line though. Almirola's gonna mess me up. Freaking Almirola. That was Almirola's fault. See, look at this. Dude, I know you want to win. Psst. Don't appreciate it. I mean, it's stupid. So stupid to how these AIs will crash you. For no reason. Get the preferred line. Now there's Austin Dillon. He almost did that. Oh gosh. Okay. Casey Kane doing that now. They don't have spotters, I guess. They can see you right there, but they just have to rely on their spotter to tell them that they can't do anything. Bye, Junior. Bye, Colwett. I'm just going to drive like the AIs now. No real point in trying in this race anymore because the AIs had to crash you. That was a rage wreck. I'm sorry. I'm just gotta get back at the game somehow, and I couldn't get up to Amarola in time. Technically, the game is every player out there, so that, you know, no pitting. Green, white, checkered, we're not going to be in contention. Oh, look who's in front of us. Had a real good car today, would have won the race, I believe, if it wasn't for Eric Almirola. Start braking so hard for no apparent reason. We'll come across the line 26th, where we qualified. Really stupid. Really stupid of Eric Almirola there. Didn't get him nowhere either, did it? It really did not. It's stupid. We will be getting him back. We will. No doubt about it. We will be getting him back in the next race. But we did manage to go up some spots. We passed Harvick in the points somehow. Gordon in the lead of the points. Harvick gets 2 wins. Junior has a win. Ricky has a win. I wrecked a lot of these people. Brian Vickers now out of the top 16. But he has a win, so he'll be in it. Where are we going next? Charlotte. We'll skip the All-Star. No, I'll do the All-Star race. I'll do it. I'll do that at a later day. Bad race today. Would have had a win, or at least a top 10. Eric Almirola just decides to spin us out. So we'll recover from that, even though we gained 3 spots in the points. Somehow. I guess everyone else had a bad race. So we'll see you in the next video. We're going to try to recover for the All-Star race. Get the All-Star win. All-Star race is not a points race at all. So we'll see you then. And we'll also see you.